Hello folks, it's Jim again. I just want to give you a post-eclipse update. I'm in Vega, Texas, on my way back to Austin from Plateau, Wyoming, population 205. I did make some video of the eclipse. I did it using my camcorder so that I won't be able to put that on the YouTube until some point later in the week. Just a few observations. The little town of Plateau, Wyoming, population 205, did a bang-up job of welcoming thousands of people. I'm sure there were at least 4,000 or 5,000 people at their airport. They have a large airport. It's a 4,300-foot grass runway, and it's apparently adjacent to a giant field. That's adjacent to their state park. So between filling this airport up and the state park, filling that up, that they had thousands of people there. Getting there was not too much of a problem. I think I posted a little video that I only had one little wait to get actually off the interstate into the town, into the airport. Going back was a hellish nightmare. I waited 2.5 hours after the end of the eclipse, the full end of it, not just the end of totality, but all of it. And then it took 5 or 6 hours to go about 20 miles back towards Denver. I wound up probably 7 hours or so, and I wound up in what's the other one? Was one of the little towns north of Denver, and I'll remember it after the video because I don't remember right now. So I left this morning from north of Denver, and I'm in Vega, Texas right now. About to hook up to I-40. I'm going to spend the night in Amarillo and then be home tomorrow afternoon. And thanks to my wife, who I was going to drive straight through, and she persuaded me not to do that. So she's usually the sensible person, so I listened to her. The eclipse itself was, particularly the totality, 2.5 minutes, was awesome. How I had a running commentary. I didn't point my camcorder at the sun because I didn't want to blow it up, but I'll talk about it. You'll hear me giving a play-by-play of it. The thing I remember is a lot of the things I remember is the bowl of the sky became very prominent. You had the sun blocked up. You had the moon blocking the sun, and you had these clouds, these triangular-shaped kind of clouds coming out of it that I think are corona or something. They were very interesting. You had the ring of fire around the moon, and it, of course, turned out the lights, and you started seeing airplanes. I think that there must have been a jet airway above that airport, because all of a sudden there were 3 or 4 airplanes right above. It's high altitude airliners, no doubt. And around the horizon line, it turned pink. It was like there was this pink ribbon right around the horizon line. That was amazing. It got colder, like they talked about. I didn't see any animals freak out. And then you saw stars. And it was an amazing 2.5 minutes. Whether it was worth driving 1,100 miles each way, that's insanity, and I don't recommend it. But anyway, I'll have a video of the actual eclipse totality running commentary up in the fullness of time. Just wanted to give you some kind of update to let you know I'm still alive. This is Jim in Vega, Texas.